What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Park Visions, and if you can't tell behind me, we had Chupacabra behind me. Yes, that means we are here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. This has been my dream park ever since, like, I seen all the stuff happening here, all the new upgrades, everything happening here. This has been a park of mine that I wanted to visit for a very long time, top of my bucket list. And today we are here for my very first visit at the park. And my most anticipated here is definitely going to be Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster. I heard amazing things about that coaster, so I can't wait to share my experience here at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas for my very first time. So we just made it into the park to check out everything here. We got a VIP wristband to check out everything. We have fast passes and stuff like that. So thank you to Fiesta Texas, 100% thank you to Fiesta Texas and Kyle and the team for having me out to check out Fiesta Texas for my very first time today. So we're gonna see what we're going to head to first. I think my first ride is probably gonna be Dr. Diabolical. So let's go ahead and check out Dr. Diabolical. So we are coming into Cracksand Canyon, where Dr. Diabolical is. So I'm excited to pretty much check out Dr. Diabolical and see how it hangs with the other dives. Like I said, I've been in plenty of dives, like Griffin, Iron Menace, Sheikra, and all those. So pretty excited to see what Dr. Diabolical has to offer.
Welcome, beloved musicals. You must be so excited to finally meet.
Look at this room. This is so cool.
In Dr. Diabolical.
Like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is so cool. Like one of the coolest things. Alright, so we just got off Dr. Diabolical. That was really good. I will say that was really good. I did back row, very back row, far left. That was really good. I'll probably say it's definitely up there in terms of dive coasters. Dr. Diabolical is definitely up there in terms of dive coasters. I like the diversity. I like the pops of air. The inversions are really a great kick to it. It has some great inversions, has some great sense of speed, and it has some great momentum throughout the ride. But yeah, this is definitely up there in terms of dives. I don't know exactly where, but it's a really great dive, so you have to come check it out. But next up, one of the rides that I mainly came here for, Iron Rattler.
For your safety, please keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside.
You're teaching out loud. I hope you put all your resources to the other side. This doesn't include your hands. Thank you.
So we just got done finishing riding Iron Rattler. Absolutely incredible. Like it was running fast. Like it was just hauling. The whole ride, this thing was hauling. I really like it. It's definitely not one of my favorite RMCs, but it's still really good. I would say it's definitely like in a high, like it's in a high mid of the pack for sure. The airtime is ridiculous. The drop is absolutely incredible. Everything about this ride is absolutely perfect. Just look at the beauty of this walkway. It's just so cool walking into this walkway. There's nothing really like it, like walking into this walkway. Now we are in the DC Comics area, the DC Universe area. This area looks really sick. I'm excited to be in this area. Sadly, Cosmic is not open. It's permanently closed, of course, if you've been knowing what's going on. So I'm excited to see what this area has to offer. So we just got done riding Superman Krypton coaster. That was really good. I will say that was really good. I might still like Kraken a little more than this. This is second though for sure. Kraken, I still like it more than this. I think Kraken gave me that tension feeling, but this was still awesome. Dropping off that quarry wall and stuff like that, it was just absolutely incredible. So sadly, Wonder Woman is currently closed. Hopefully this opens up so I can ride. But we're going to check out everything else in the DC area. We still got Batman to ride, so we're probably gonna try to ride Batman right now. So like I said, next up is going to be Batman the ride. So let's go check out Batman the ride, which is the other Six Flags Jokers at their park with 40 free spins. So currently, I just got some news that Batman the ride is closed. So we're actually gonna go check out a flat ride. We're gonna check out the Joker, which is at other Six Flags parks 40 free spin, but at this park it is their pendulum ride, which is by Imperial. So
Lots of fun in store for your little citizens.
Dude, they actually have a whole queue for this. This is actually so sick. They actually, this might be one of the sickest queues I've So we just got done riding the Joker Carnival Chaos. That was actually really fun. Like, that has a great queue for an awesome ride. Obviously, it's not as crazy as like the other ones like Wonder Woman at Great Adventure or all the others, but I think this is probably like my third favorite one out of the Six Flags chain. But yeah, this was really good. Definitely come check this out. This has one of the coolest queues for a flat ride I've ever seen. Honestly, like probably one of the coolest, if not the coolest, like queue for a flat ride I've seen. But yeah, come check this out. Great thing, as I was about to go ride the Shot Towers, my favorite ride and dream RMC to ride has opened. I'm so excited to ride Wonder Woman Golden Coaster. I've been wanting to ride this for so long, and I'm so excited to finally ride Wonder Woman Golden Coaster. So let's go see what this ride is all about and see what this ride has to offer, because I've heard crazy things about this ride. I heard awesome things about this ride. So I'm so excited for the intensity, the punchiness, the airtime, the whip that this ride has to offer. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, so we just got off of Wonder Woman Golden Lasso. That is probably one of the most insane coasters I've ever ridden. This coaster right here was one of the coasters that I wanted to ride for a minute once, but it just broke down. But I'm gonna give my review on Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster. This thing is absolutely insane. Probably one of the most intense things out there. The airtime, the speed, the pacing, everything you want in an RMC, this thing has it. So next up, after riding Wonder Woman for the first time after breaking down, we are going to ride Poltergeist, which is the Spaghetti Bowl coaster by Premier Rides. So I'm actually excited to ride Poltergeist. I love the creepy vibe it's there to offer here at Poltergeist. This creepy vibe is such a cool theme for this coaster. It has such a vibe to it.
It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's a dispatching ghost train!
Alright, so I just got done doing my first ride on Poltergeist. Probably one of the funnest spaghetti bowls. Definitely, I really like this. Obviously more than Joker's Jinx. There's not really much going on with Joker's Jinx. But this one actually has a great theme to it. Has a great like sequence. really pops of forces here and there, and actually a very great ride. Hopefully this reopens later today, because I got pretty lucky with Wonder Woman. And look, speaking of Wonder Woman is back open. No life over here at Batman yet. Hopefully I get to ride this later on. But we are going to go ride Chupacabra, which is over there to the right. And like I said, behind here is Chupacabra. So we're going to go take our very first ride on Chupacabra. Absolutely love like the new color scheme of Chupacabra. It's a nice color scheme. So I'm excited to see what this ride has to offer and how this packs up with mostly all the other inverts. So it seems like they didn't change the signs in some places. They still have Goliath in some areas. Like I said, if you didn't know, obviously this was Goliath last. Its last thing was Goliath. They haven't changed the sign yet for the actual coaster. They do have a little sign right there stating the rebeam and stuff like that. And they have like a little awesome like puddle thing right here and stuff like that. So they haven't changed the sign yet, which I think they're probably gonna do pretty soon. But they do have this side sign right here stating the re-theme. So as you come up, they have changed the Chupacabra sign in most areas. So we just got done our first ride on Chupacabra, the re-theme from Goliath. That was really good. One of the most intense inverts. That thing was pretty intense. In terms of inverts, I'm gonna definitely put it up there. That thing was actually pretty like intense. Like I was glued to my seat the whole time. The inversions were hitting pretty well, and the whole ride is just fantastic. And I love the view that you get of like the water park and everything with the lift and stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool. So right now we're going to be going for B-rolls and pics. I've ridden everything at the park so far, excluding Batman and Boomerang, since those are temporarily closed. But like I said, we are going to be going for pics and B-rolls for the next half of the park time, and then we'll probably be going back to riding more coasters here. So we sat down to chill for a little bit here over by Joker and Superman. Had to cool off with the icy. Also shout out to the VIP wristband. You get one free snack. So I decided to go with an icy to cool off for a little bit, and then we're probably gonna go back to riding the coasters. I went to go do some B-roll and get some clips and then get pics as well of Joker and Superman. So we're just cooling off with this icy, and then we're probably just gonna go back to riding some coasters. All right, after our little break, our good break, we are here back at the Iron Rattler. We're gonna go try and ride Iron Rattler. Dr. Diabolical is testing right now. So I just got off Iron Rattler for my second ever ride. This thing is an absolute beast. Like, dude, when this thing is warmed up, it's crazy. The drop catches me off guard every time, and it's just a great ride. Like, it's an excellent ride. Yeah, that drop is absolutely crucial, and everything about Iron Rattler is just so fantastic. Now we are going to go for a new credit, which is Roll Runner Express. I can't wait to check out Roll Runner Express, which is a new credit for me. All right, so we just got off of Roll Runner Express. That was actually pretty fun. On top of the wall like that, and then diving down right under Iron Rattler was pretty cool. Yeah, it's just a fun ride. Not too much to it, but now we are back with Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. We're gonna get a ride on that, and then I don't know where we're gonna be going next, but I'm excited that we will be entering Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger again.
I promise you're just a few short moments away. And while we prepare the samples in the next room, prepare yourselves for newfound youth.
My foolish puppets. I wanted to let you all in on a little secret. The real reason you are all here.
So we just got done with another ride on Dr. Diabolical. That is 2 rides on Dr. Diabolical. That ran pretty much better than it did earlier. That was really good. Because this was one of the first rides I went to. So I guess it really wasn't warmed up. But now that was running really good. So I don't know what we're going to head to next. We're going to see. Alright. After some thought, we're going to go for another ride on Superman Krypton Coaster. After more thought, this is going to be our next ride, and probably most likely the last ride of the day. We'll see. But
Andre!
okay, so we just got done with 3 more rides on Superman Krypton Coaster. Like I said before, the same thing stands. It's really good. Not my favorite. Kraken is still my favorite, but it's still one of the top best floorless out there. We're gonna check to see if Wonder Woman is open. If Wonder Woman is open, we're gonna take a few rides on Wonder Woman. Great luck. We came over here. Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster is currently open. So I'm gonna catch a few rides on this because this is one of the best RMCs out here. So I can't wait to catch more rides on this beast. Got 5 total rides on Wonder Woman, so that brings my count to 6. This thing is a beast. I just don't know how to explain how good this coaster actually is. Like, it's just so good. You won't know how good it is until you actually get to ride it. And I was so like just tied on to riding Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster because I just heard so many great things about it, and just the aesthetic around it and the area around it is just absolutely beautiful. And then you have this little fountain right here, this little lake, and it's absolutely incredible. The intensity, the airtime, even later in the day, this thing runs faster than it did when I got my first ride on it. This thing is absolutely a beast. And this was my last ride of the day, which was on Wonder Woman Golden Lasso Coaster. All right, everybody from Park Visitors, that is going to do it from here from Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. It was an awesome day here, like, obviously, and shout out to the park for inviting me out. Thank you for inviting me out. Thank you for hosting me and letting me experience this awesome new park for me in general. Just share the experience of my first experience at the park. Again, thank you to the park for inviting me out. I had an awesome, amazing time. First time at my park. I got a lot of rides in. I got a lot of videos, footage, pics, all of that in. Thank you to the park for letting me come out and hosting me and inviting me out to experience this park for my very first time, and just creating some content. There was gonna be something awesome that I was gonna do at the park, but we couldn't pull it off. It's okay, but I'm still excited. I'm still happy about the experience that I had at this park. Thank you guys for sticking through, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one.